I have a fucking terrible headache for some reason. I literally don't know why. It's like right at the top of my head. It might be eye strain. I'm not fully sure. But like, yeah, it is fucking hurting. It's been hurting for a while today. It might be eye strain. I'm not fully sure. But like, yeah, it is fucking hurting. It's been hurting for a while. Bop, bop. Okay, let's try that. How's that? Okay, let's try that. How's that? Okay, good enough for me. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Announcements. Whoops. At everyone. And then I'm just going to put Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. There. That's what we're doing. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's fucking play it. This should take supposedly 2-ish hours, which means that we are heading into the final thing we have to do before Kingdom Hearts 3. Which means we should be on to Kingdom Hearts 3 on Friday. Boom. Which I am so happy to be done with Kingdom Hearts. Birth by Sleep, fragmentary passage. I wish they called it like 0.3 or something, so it's easier to look up, because they also gave this the same fucking name as the ending of Birth by Sleep. You mean the hit game Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep fragmentary passage? I do mean the hit game Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep fragmentary passage, as opposed to Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep a fragmentary passage, which is the ending of Birth by Sleep. It's not the epilogue of Birth by Sleep. This is the one that's its own individual game. I fucking know. We gotta let it play, though. What's probably gonna happen is Twitch is gonna mute it. This reanimated opening is actually kind of good looking. But I am not vibing with this remix, though. I think it's supposed to give sort of a watery vibe because of Aqua, but yeah, I definitely prefer the original. Okay, well that did not happen. I was gonna say, I am pretty sure Aqua never 2v1'd Vanitas and Terranor, but I know Mickey didn't save the day at the end. Unless he did, I'm missing. So anyway, how you doing tonight, Pache? Oh, that's gonna be a fucking meeting. You prefer the original version? Yeah, same. For sure. I think I prefer the original opening, too. That was mostly just a recap to remind you what the fuck had happened previously. Just in case you forgot what was happening in Birth by Sleep. Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking meeting I didn't even think about. Like, imagine XP game... Oh, you can turn that on via menu. Wow, okay, no, that's actually really useful for people that love doing challenge runs. Yeah, go ahead and beginner mode on that. From what as far as I can tell, this game came out how many years after Birth by Sleep? I have no idea. This was released with the 2.8 release. So let's go Birth by Sleep. I'll be able to tell you. Birth by Sleep was released in 2010 in Japan. 2010, okay? And then this wasn't released until the 2.8 remix. So, because this was released as part of 2.8. So 2.8 Final Chapter came out in 2017, so 7 years later? Actually, not that far, surprisingly enough. Minimize that. All right, but yeah, no, I am waiting for the fucking Aqua Sora meetup because she's gonna see him and he's like literally just looks like Vanitas and she's gonna be like, oh, gotta kill you. Let's see. Press the options button to close the menu and pause. L1 use it to toggle shortcuts. Cursor, move, switch commands, move character, change camera view with the trackpad. Oh yeah, this is the first one with a fucking pad, isn't it? R2 to switch targets, R1 to lock on. Triangle performs situation command when command is available. Oh, okay, so we're going back to reactions. That's fucking great, and I love that. Circle is jump, X to command, block dodge is square. So I'm guessing block and dodge are automatic in this. I guess that's the new standard. I guess that's what it's going to be going forward, is block and dodge are just available from the beginning. And then rotate, reset. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be, according to YouTube, take us about 2.5-ish hours. So, hey, the Metal Chocobo. So this probably isn't going to be that long of a stream. And that means on Friday we'll be starting Kingdom Hearts 3. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, there it is. Hello, Kingdom Hearts. What's going on? Oh shit, it's Lux. Or Xehanort.
The great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us. As you know, we must take action to keep the 7 pure lights safe. And thus we must hasten.
By the way, we had a little bit of an audio last time, so tell me if the audio on this is a little fucky.
It is time to return to our world the 3 Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago.
You couldn't have done that earlier?
Terra and Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve.
It looks like Kyrie's hair is getting browner.
Following their first battle,
I kind of don't like the sort of like hyper-realistic look of this game, though. Like, it's a little too clean. I like the like messier, cartoonish style it used to have.
Conceal him. But when she set off in search of her other missing
Miss when you only had to wait
Terra,
2 to 3 years between installments.
She fell to a place from which
I
there
don't
is no
super
return
mind a wait
without
as long as the
outside.
game comes out and it's good.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Like, I'd rather wait 7 years for a solid game than I would have it come out every year and be shitty every time. Also, it's a Keyblade, Mr. Disney backward. No. The Keyblade is different than the Keyblades. The Keyblade is, I would argue, a specific Keyblade. Because the plot of the series is very easy to comprehend and isn't at all convoluted for no reason. Although I was not super listening to what the fuck he just said. But if he called it a Keyblade without using the key symbol, he probably was referring to a non-Keyblade Keyblade. I know we just saw this, but we're gonna see it again, because I'm afraid to skip it. The story is way too fucking complicated. Let's not forget that in the previous game, we introduced the fact that the main villain wants to become 13 guys for no reason. Okay, it is a reason, but it's an insane one. Just the line, I'm already half Xehanort. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, Birth by Sleep is a good game, but it really is the point where the franchise went completely off fucking rails. Like, every bad bit of Kingdom Hearts storyline starts in Birth by Sleep. It's like, I can't think of another video game franchise where you can tell that that was the entry where the franchise went downhill, despite the game itself still being good. Then again, not a lot of video game franchises have long-running narratives anymore. So that also probably contributes to it. Like, a lot of, like, really long-running series that I can think of have sort of, like, episodic, disconnected stories. So, like, long-running, like, multi-game narratives spanning, I would say at this point, beyond 3 or 4 entries is actually relatively uncommon. I think Call of Duty actually has an ongoing narrative, but also nobody plays Call of Duty for the story. So, I like the fact the soundtrack is called Simple and Clean, Everything the Plot Ain't. The series really did peak with 2. Like, they had good games past 2. Excuse me. But 2 also wraps up the plots, wraps up the storyline, like, clean enough and tidy enough that what would be answered by later games isn't actually worth experiencing. Like, going from Kingdom Hearts, and then even going so far as, like, Kingdom Hearts, and then going to, like, Chain of Memories, if you really want to, right? Which I still think is optional, but if you want to go Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, that's all you need. Once you get into Birth by Sleep, that's when things get messy. And Birth by Sleep, again, is a good game, but it's also when you get into the time travel, and the multiple Xehanorts, and the body possession, and it just sort of shits itself. 2 also expects you to have played the GBA game. Dark World. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know the GBA game existed, and I still got through 2 well enough. So I think you can get through... Also, hi, mate, how you doing tonight? So I think you can get through Kingdom Hearts 2 without having played the GBA game, but if you want to have played Chain of Memories, you can, because Chain of Memories doesn't super lead into anything. It really is like Birth by Sleep, where everything goes off the walls. This tutorial teaches you the basic controls. Yeah, let's go for it. Move. Is there any game that did time travel well? Final Fantasy 1! Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1, Chrono Trigger. Braid did it pretty well. I think God of War 2 did it okay. Yeah, I think if you were to do a medium, like if you were to do a time travel story, I think video games are actually probably the entertainment medium that lends itself best to time travel. Move the camera with R, press R3 to reset, press that to do options and config at any time. Main route, okay. Yeah, I have to say, like, it's as weird as it sounds, I actually wish Kingdom Hearts looked shittier. Like, the resolution on this is too fucking high. Like, before it was because it still uses this sort of cartoony stylization in the previous Kingdom Hearts games, but when you, like, ramp up the fucking resolution this high, it just has this sort of uncanny vibe. I'm not... Aqua has high jump. Did she always have high jump? She probably always had high jump. The camera's kind of floaty. It does that thing where it, like, has a faster movement horizontally than it does vertically. That drives me fucking crazy. I hate it when games do that. When they, like, slow your vertical movement, but, like, speed up your horizontal movement. It's a thing I'm seeing in more games lately, and it's fucking terrible. It just feels bad. Just let me move my camera wherever the fuck I feel like. It's also got aggressive motion blur. I actually don't like motion blur, and I generally turn it off. So, yeah, I'm not vibing with the aesthetics on this. Watching a movie, Manhunter, brought Amazon a while ago. Just Manhunter, got it open, did not order. I got Hannibal Lecter Collection, which has Manhunter, but I just ordered Manhunter. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck Manhunter is. A jump with circle. Some walls are too high to jump over. You can grab on the ledge. Okay. It just plays like Kingdom Hearts. Also, is it just me, or is it dropping frames? Manhunter's a mystery movie from the 80s. It's an adaptation of Red Dragon. Oh. I thought they actually made Red Dragon in the movie.
Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness?
Oh, fight time. Is that her key? Is that what her keys always look like? Press X to attack. Okay. Counter attack. Yeah, I know how to Kingdom Hearts.
You're done.
Second AAA game, frame drop and expression for the aesthetic.
You're done. Farewell.
I'm forgetting. Aqua has explosion? I don't remember Aqua having explosion. Did they add that in?
There's no time in the realm of darkness.
Oh my god, why is her audio mixed so much?
I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong.
So with the higher resolution, we can
hurry.
see that her body, like, suit appears to be some sort of... Can I change the... No, they don't let me fuck with the volume. Okay, they should. We can see that her suit, which it appears to be some sort of, like, porous material. Like, I forget what they call it. Like, the material they use for, like, wetsuits and stuff.
Yep.
Okay, it also feels like there's an aggressive depth of field. Am I fucking crazy? This actually kind of does look like shit. Her limbs look like dangly dudes. Well, her limbs have always looked like that, I think.
I guess I know which way I'm going.
Sometimes dead and isn't so dead. Try exploring every corner of the map. I also kind of wish the command menu was bigger in the corner. It looks so fucking tiny. Like, can I scale the UI up, actually? Of course I can't. Fuck, of course I can't. Oh, that's fun. She actually starts at level 50, which is actually a reasonable level to beat Birth by Sleep at. I was actually just thinking about this the other day, where it would actually be cool if you have like a sequel game where you're playing as the same character, and then instead of restarting at level 1, they like start at like level 100 or some shit. And then it's just like, you're level 101, you're level 102, and then it just goes like that. Approach the treasure chest, or fulfill other specific conditions for a situation command, press triangle. Okay, so it's just like Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm glad they brought that back, actually. Use the items from the items command. I don't know why I would use an item from the item command. I'm not injured. I'm not gonna heal myself for no reason, game. The lighting effects on the crystal are really good, though. I like the sort of like metallic sheen. I don't think it fits like the aesthetic, but it does look good in that regard.
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place.
Yeah, I know Square can do the fabric thing where they specifically like put thread counts onto the models, but like 90% of the time I really don't think it adds much to it. Like I would rather splatter it. Like the 2000 adaptation of Red Dragon, Manhunter is a better movie than Red Dragon. The game annoyed me was Raito 2. You have to go through the Kuzunoha training again. Bitch, we saved Tokyo, the last game. We don't need the basics again. Alice could have wrote a way better tutorial than just doing the same one again.
Yep.
It almost feels like there's a bit of a... There's a movement acceleration. If you move for a certain amount of time, she speeds up. It's like about 1 to 2 seconds she starts running faster. They put an asshole on 2B. They did not put an asshole on 2B. Press options to go to the help menu to review the basic controls. Yeah, if you run for about 1.5 seconds, she actually accelerates. Hey, free trophy!
I took it for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose. The grief in this place is too much to fathom.
Yeah, it looks like a very artificial material
enough.
that she's wearing.
I can't keep on wishing for the past.
Like a sort of, God, what is it? It's not latex. What do you call that stuff? Fulfill specific conditions to complete objectives. You'll be rewarded with clothing and accessories for Aqua. Hold the fuck up. I get to dress Aqua up? Hold up. Is this, in fact, the greatest Kingdom Hearts game ever made? Hold up. Hold up. Look at the fucking textures on this wood for no reason. Square, just because you fucking can do something doesn't mean you should do it. Especially because the sort of, like, realism that they're adding to these levels actually kind of, like, fucks up a thing that Kingdom Hearts has done before. Are you dropping frames, or do I... No, I'm probably dropping frames. It's happening on my end. How bad is it? Oh, no, I'm not dropping that many frames. No, I'm not dropping that many frames. Yeah, I can see that playing badly, though. It should fix itself after the cutscene. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, we're gonna see how it looks when we get into gameplay, but no, I should not be dropping that many frames. I mean, yes, I'm clearly dropping frames because this game is because this game kind of looks like shit, but it is buffering a lot, though. But I don't know why it would be buffering. It could be buffering. Whatever the problem is, it might be on my side. Hang on, let's look at a performance. Oh, no, we did drop frames. We dropped... Yeah, we dropped a lot of streams. Stream quality's good. Yeah, it looks like we just dropped a bunch of frames during that cutscene. We should be okay now, though. But my stream is still buffering, I don't know why. If I set to G, can I alter my own playback speed? Because that might be on my end. No. No, I think it's fixed. God, I hate fucking Twitch. Yeah, it should be fixed. Yeah, I don't know. My thing did not like that goddamn cutscene, apparently. Yeah, it looks fixed. I don't know what that was. Anyway, yeah, one of the things that Kingdom Hearts used to do was it would change the aesthetics and the, like, art style based on the world you were in. And so if everything is hyper-realistic like this, then it can't do that. So it's such a weird decision. Then again, I do think that, like, I think Nomura very much at this point has a George Lucas problem, where there's no one there to tell him what he's doing is stupid now. I don't think I'm actually getting anything. I think that's probably, like, magic points or some shit. Actually, Aqua doesn't have an MP bar. Yeah, like Kojima. What's up, Pache? My stream's running okay, and I've stopped dropping frames, so... Yeah. Yeah, I am breaking boxes for no reason. I'm sorry. I will stop now. The guy wanted to make Final Fantasy Verse 13 a musical because he liked Les Mis. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Well, he wanted to make Kingdom Hearts a musical. Also, I think at one point, and they were like, you can't do that. That's insane. But he did end up making an actual musical Kingdom Hearts game called Melody. Because I heard he considered making 3 a musical and then decided against it.
When the clock advanced. If only I made it in time.
Atlantica. Yeah, Atlantica's like one of the best worlds in 2, to be fair. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Atlantica is one of the worst worlds in 1.
I knew it.
Excuse me. Select magic followed by the spell you want to cast. Magic depletes your MP gauge. You can't cast spells without MP. MP charge. This action restores your MP gauge after a certain amount of time.
I won't get too far without those gears.
Huh. Firaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. Curaga. She just starts with them. Wow, okay. I'm gonna put the camera speed up faster. Whoops. Oh god, that cinematic zoom is terrible and I hated it.
You're done.
These bats are new, I think. And yes, mate, the Atlantica was the musical world in Kingdom Hearts. Whoa! Wait a minute. That was new. Hold up. Did she go up and then go up again? Sounds doubled. Oh, yeah, that's on my end. Hold on. Let me try and fix that. I think it's more of a chord issue than a capture card problem. And I'm betting it's that chord specifically. Tell me if this fixes it.
Is that one on the bridge?
God, I really wish it wouldn't grab my fucking camera like that.
I think that might be a gear up on that roof.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It fixed it. Okay, yeah, so it is exactly the port I thought it was. It sits in there a little loose. Maybe if I have a different HDMI cord, I might be able to. Double flight lets you leap higher by means of a second jump. Okay, so she also has double jump?
Yeah. There's nothing else here.
Oh, you don't have to jump on each individual one, you can just walk. Sort of like Final Fantasy 13 style.
Yeah. Enough. Farewell. Yeah. Here, go. Farewell. Here, go. Enough. Yep.
Saw a treasure chest at some point. Whoops. So, there doesn't appear to be a secret ending to this, at least as far as I know.
Yep.
Which means that there isn't actually a reason for me to, like, get all the treasure chests or do any secret bullshit. It seems like my reward is I just get to dress up Aqua in pretty costumes. Which is a cool reward, but it also is not much motivation to go through a whole bunch of extra effort.
Yep.
Movement in this game would actually feel a lot better.
There's an underground path. Interesting.
Like, movement in this game would feel a lot better if the camera wasn't so fucking bad. Because I like the jumps. It's very fluid. It's literally like fast-paced on the jumping. It doesn't take forever. It doesn't feel floaty.
Yep.
I wonder if they use this place as an ISPO for living memory.
Yep.
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Farewell.
Now, from what I have read, despite the fact that this game has a dress-up mechanic, I do not believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 does. Situation commands appear during battle. Inflict damage on enemies, and a situation command will appear. Okay, I already know that. Oh, wow! Oh, that's kind of cool.
Here, go. Yep. that one on the bridge?
I'm heading towards the one on the bridge, Aqua.
Yep. Enough.
Yeah, so so I said that like Aqua, it doesn't feel like Sora has any Aqua techniques. I think when we were playing in Birth by Sleep, but it does seem like he's using her explosion, which is interesting that they're giving Aqua explosion. Oh wow, now she has air dash. She's gonna have fucking glide by the end of this.
Is that one on the bridge?
I see the one on the bridge, game! I see it!
Yep. Yep.
They probably gave it to her.
Farewell.
They probably did. I'm sure I'm reading more into, like, fighting styles than the creators actually intended. But do you see it? Do I see what?
Enough.
Oh, the yeah. I gotcha. Yes. Yeah, because Terra does have similar-ish fighting styles to Riku. Like certain specific techniques, especially like his armor form has like sort of like downward lunge, which is very Riku-esque, for example. And there's similarities between Ventus's fighting style and Sora's, but there was never really too much fighting style differences between Aqua and the others, especially because Aqua's primarily a mage. And Explosion is a magic technique, but it would make sense because the Aqua had the least amount of influence on their fighting styles. So I find it interesting, even if they was in Birth by Sleep, I do find it interesting that they're giving Aqua Explosion. Which is, I would consider a primarily Sora-based technique. It's like one of the few, because Sora's like the Goku of Kingdom Hearts, and that he can copy everyone else's powers, but he has, like, no definitive, this is Sora's technique. Like, Sora doesn't have a move that is uniquely a Sora ability. Except for, like, arguably Strike Raid, I guess. I guess no one else really tosses their fucking Keyblade halfway across the map. But that also means that Sora has the absolute lamest goddamn signature power. They've all been trained by the same guy, too. Well, Sora and Riku weren't trained by anyone, actually. They trained by just fighting each other. But Sora has Ventus's soul inside of him, and Riku has, like, Terra's Keyblade, I believe. So he does have Terra influence. So it makes sense that there's Terra and Ventus influence on Riku and Sora's fighting styles. I forgot Mr. Obvious Bad Guy's name. Xehanort. Hold down R1, press X to fire. The focus gauge is depleted once the attack is finished. Shot lock cannot be used again until the gauge is restored. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, if there is any character that should fight like Aqua, it should actually be Kairi. Because Kairi was the one... Holy shit, there's a climb on that! Because Aqua was the one who put the charm on Kairi, like the magical spell to protect her heart when the darkness overtook Radiant Garden. This is nuts, actually! The amount of ups that Aqua has is fucking crazy. Look at this, she's like literally just flying. Usually in Kingdom Hearts games before, you had to fucking land mid-fight. It looks like the way Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna go with it is like, nah, fuck it, you fly now. You just fly now. That's your new thing, you fly.
Yep.
But yeah, Aquaterra and Ventus were all taught by Iroquois. But honestly, none of them fight like him. We've had the power of flight since... We have, but the game usually ignores it unless you need to fight a city. Like, 99% of the time, the characters don't bother. It's actually worth noting that the ability of flight should technically be unique to Sora. Because really only Sora, Donald, and Goofy were bestowed flight. Like, there's no real explanation for why Riku can fly, and Terra, Aqua, and Ventus should not have flight. But ignoring the reason why characters have flight, it's also... I always joke about the flight thing, but I think the implication is that the characters don't actually have flight if they're not. Oh, no, that's not true, and I'm wrong. Every character actually did go to Neverland. So yeah, never mind, I'm wrong. They actually do have flight. Actually, no, only one of them got flight. And it might have actually been Aqua. They'll have like contrived. You're not wrong. But anyway, yeah, normally when you're mid-combo, if your combo ends in mid-air in Kingdom Hearts in previous games, you are forced to land. And so what I find it interesting is that the game isn't forcing me to land. So it looks like Kingdom Hearts has fully embraced mid-air combat. And I'm not opposed to that, actually. I wonder if that means they're going to get rid of the ball juggle game, or if they're just going to make your ability to stay fighting mid-air disappear whenever you need to juggle a ball. Because a lot of games have this ball juggling minigame that kind of won't work if you're allowed to stay perpetually mid-air.
Not even memories. They're safe from the darkness.
Y'all, we might need to take a short break. I am gonna piss myself.
What I wouldn't give to really turn back time. To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends. I'm doing it again.
Aqua.
It can't be. What are you doing here? You should be in the realm of light. Oh no. Did you not make it out? Don't tell me. Has the realm of light... Why won't you say anything?
That's like a
to me?
disguise Heartless or something. Or you're insane now?
So what are you? A memory among these shadows? Are you here to try and tell me not to lose heart?
Nah, I'm here to tell you to lose heart. Do it. Go dark side. Let the darkness take you.
The world keeps our thoughts alive.
Sounds okay. I'll fix it when I get back from the
Where
toilet.
did the people who lived here go once the world was taken away?
I might have to try and
At
find
least
another
they're not
HDMI
here,
cord or something, but I
so
think
they
this is
haven't
actually my
fallen into
last one.
darkness. I'll take what solace I can from that.
I might be able to use the one from the Xbox. I might be using the one from the
Another
Xbox,
world that
actually.
was lost to the darkness. Is that?
Oh, no, that's a USB cord. That's not an Xbox. Fuck. I actually don't know if I have a spare USB.
Then, what did you come here to tell me? I know I promised to wake you up. I'm sorry. But I have to find a way home before I can help you. I just want you to know that it's been you that keeps my heart strong, keeps the dark away. It's a mirror.
Isn't that the evil mirror?
What?
That was, in fact, the evil mirror. Was she inside of the evil mirror? Because now she's on the, like, castle proper. Oh, no, she is inside of the evil mirror. Okay. I don't know if I can pause cutscenes, that's why I haven't tried.
What just happened? Those mirrors. Maybe they're a clue.
The world within. I'm going to work under the assumption that the reason she's talking to herself so fucking much is because she has gone completely insane. Alright, I'm back. Let me refresh the capture card. You think it is my mic... You think it's my, microphone picking up the game? I can turn... my mic sensitivity down. But let me try. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the next cutscene. I've turned it down a little bit. I'll lean away from the microphone, but I'm wearing headphones. So, what's your favorite Gen 2 starter? You know, I always picked Syndic go up.
Yep.
Aqua doesn't have enough ups.
Yep.
That seems a little more down. Yes! Yes, I did it. I did it.
Yep.
I'm the champion. Japan was a favorite among American metal fans to import in the 90s. No, she just got like really into Japanese like pop and metal music at one point because she wanted to move to Japan.
Yep.
What's that trophy for? Oh, I just figured out the puzzle. There it is. There it is. I made it way too far in this area to have not done that before. Anyway, it was real easy to get a hold of Japanese media at the time. I guess it wasn't in California. I guess that's wrong. I actually stopped listening to it.
You're done. You're done.
Man, the effect on that fucking lightning spell was so good now. I wanted to use water, like lightning, on the water Heartless because I thought it would do extra damage, you know, Pokemon style. And what ended up happening is I ended up just making it Okay. Well, then that does mean that the other one is over there, then. It's at, like, the top. Isn't that big of a deal. All I have to do is I don't know why I want this gem so bad. Fuck! Alright, Pache, have a good night.
Being a Keyblade master.
Should be sacking Mallow 1995 tomorrow, and then Friday we'll be back with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Alright, so I bet the gym is up there. And I don't know why I want it so bad, but I do. Stay safe with the tornado warning. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be fine. Alright, what do we actually need? Like that. No, that won't work. That, maybe? And then I can probably go up, dash, and then can I go up, dash, and then can I go up? I can! But that didn't help me. So I don't know where the other diamond is. It might not be hidden, I might just be stupid. Got it, baby! Booyah! Hell yeah, I got those cat ears I'm not actually gonna wear.
Yep. Is this what it means to face your demons? Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon's.
That's not true. My heart is strong. I'll prove it.
Yep. You're done.
You just like this Devil May Cry level. I don't remember a mirror level in Devil May
You're
Cry.
done.
But I haven't played Devil May Cry in a long time. Wow, fucking Mirror Aqua's a fucking bitch. God, I put her down. There are legitimately Heartless I fought that are weaker than that, or stronger than that.
Terra? Then? And now my own phantom? What could it all mean?
Find the mirrors. What is Master Mirror? Hold on. The name Master Mirror just popped into my head. What's Master Mirror? Real quick. I know this is super random, but I need to know. Master Mirror is from Witcher 3. Oh, it's gone to Rodim. There we go. There we go. There we go. DMC1, there's a level where you go into a mirror and everything is all blurry and reversed.
No one can save you, and no one wants to. Yep.
It's just nothing? What the fuck is the point of this? Nello Angelo also first appears not in his reflection, he comes out of the mirror. I do not remember who that is.
Yep.
Virgil. Oh, okay.
Just let go of everything and fade into the darkness.
Specifically, corrupted Virgil appears like that. Yeah. I figured when you said that. Uncover the secrets of the mirror. Okay.
Just let go of everything and fade into the darkness. I think I'm lost.
Enough!
Oh, okay. Y'all are gonna be surprised, but this is not as disorienting as you'd expect it to be.
Farewell!
It's supposed to be Nero Angelo, but it was mistranslating. Capcom just kind of rolled with it, and officially it became Nello Angelo in later games. Nero Angelo makes more sense.
Enough!
There we go.
Enough!
Whoops.
Your bonds of
Whoops.
friendship will tie you down. I've been here before.
There it is. Yeah, like, you know what I said? Surprisingly not as disorienting as you'd have expected. Oh no, it's me! Whatever will I do?
Come on! Heal!
Well, so because you're going inside of the mirror, the controls actually reverse when you're like that. I mean, Anthony switches, flip the room upside down so you can press grid. Yeah, that's a pretty common puzzle. I think even Pokemon's done it a few times. There are not a lot of dungeons in SMT5. Interesting, okay. That's a wall. Should we use a spell that isn't thunder? I like how I said that and then I accidentally used thunder because my brain can't process using a spell that's not thunder. My brain was like, use a spell that's not thunder. Shinjuku is really good, so Atlas is definitely getting better at semi-open worlds. Okay.
Are you really worthy of being a Keyblade Master?
I assume this is the game telling me I'm either failing or succeeding. But to be fair, I'm not trying that hard right now.
Enough!
I assume this is one of those instances where the secret might be to go downstairs. Shinjuku region has these like white papers like stems in the ground, and you walk through and open them up like a flower. Okay. Is this one of those instances where the secret is like you see the secret in the wall through the mirror, and then that's how you know? My gut reaction would have been to go through here, but this just seems to be more wall. But it does not feel like I am making any progress through this. Oh. I made it to the end by just going up a bunch? I didn't even understand that puzzle. Somehow I solved it, but I didn't understand it.
Gotcha. Heal. Gotcha.
Classic Nomura, making an unreasonably hard fight for no reason.
Enough. You're done. Enough. You're done. Heal. Gotcha. Go. You're done.
I am the master.
Gotcha. You're done.
Booyah! I remembered this game had blocking.
That's all of them. Tara and Ben didn't have anything to say. But my shadow, she wanted to destroy me.
Yeah, I don't even know how I solved that puzzle. Alright, what do we still got? We got one.
Yep.
We only have one mirror left. We probably have two mirrors
Yep.
left. We have this one. But I don't understand this one. Unless the solution is just to break everything in the room?
Yep. Yep.
I do not believe that the solution was to break everything in the room. Wait! Wait! That's it. I figured it out. That's it. I got it. I know how to do it. Yes! Yes! Oh shit, it's a Neo. Wow! Actually, no, hold up. That fucking Neo shadow design is really cool. I do like the eye glow in the darkness. I will say what it does do well is particles. Even though I don't know why they're investing so much in particles. Probably to give this sort of like contrast. Hold on, we should use other spells. Oh, wow! Yo, that ice effect is pretty cool. What's fire look like? I love how I specifically said I'm going to use fire and then I used lightning again because I just can't not use lightning.
Farewell. You're done. Enough.
All right, now let's use fire. How cool was I?
Farewell.
Ooh, Raja! Oh my god!
Yeah, hey, enough! Yeah. You're done!
See if we got anything new. Royal Tiara, Marie, Figaro, arm plate, classy blue, coil pink, stitching. Oh, that actually kind of looks not terrible. If it was like a darker color, maybe. The gray is what's not the best, honestly. It wouldn't even have to be a darker color. You can do it with a darker gray, maybe. I assume that the concept of using the evil mirrors is to sort of reflect the darkness and, like, is to sort of symbolize not just the slowly turning to the dark side and dark disposition of Aqua, but also to show that she is, like, both literally and metaphorically reflecting on herself and her situation, and how that reflection is darkening over time, is what I assume they're going for thematically. And I think on paper that works totally well, but I think in practice I've spent a solid hour in a fucking mirror at this point. Okay, so it looks like there's a bit of a more of a classic Final Fantasy element tinge.
Yep.
Where you use ice on fire enemies, and you probably use, like, I don't know, fire on lightning enemies? I don't know. I forget how it works. It's use fire and ice, and then lightning on something else. That's one mirror, that's two mirrors, that's three mirrors, that's four mirrors, that's five mirrors, that's six mirrors, that's seven mirrors, that's eight mirrors.
Yep.
It's a lot of bad luck, is what that is. Is that her ribs through that corset? Girl, eat a cheeseburger.
I've talked to myself a lot since falling into these shadows. But with the Phantom, it's as though all my doubts have gained.
I guess where the fuck is
place
she
of
gonna
their
get a cheeseburger? You know? Come to think of it. Come to think of it, where's she gonna get that
She's the
cheeseburger?
weakness in my heart.
I don't know what she has been eating for the
know
past
all
10
this.
years, but it can't be
Have the
appetizing.
uncountable hours in the shadows whittled away the courage I never really had. I'm losing this fight. The darkness has found the cracks in my heart. Is this the last apparition before it takes me over? Another world I know. Tara. Ven. Are they the Phantoms? I don't care if they are. Or if I fall into the darkness. I miss them.
That is the most aggressive I have ever heard someone say, I miss them.
Get out of my way!
You've unlocked the power of teleportation. You can now jump from one save point to another. Okay. That's cool, I guess.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Alright, gut reaction. I'm just gonna set this on fire. My gut reaction was...
Hey! You're done. Hey, yeah. Hey, enough. Yeah. Hey, hey, farewell. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Yeah. Hey, gotcha. Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to be different in Universe 3 as far as all that's going to Or I wonder if he can change what he triggers. I noticed while she's doing that spin, she has her foot fully behind her head. So she has an impressive degree of flexibility. Oh, okay, you can open chests in this game in mid-combat. That's useful. Good to see they kept that from the graphics. Yo, that was some aggressive ass homing. Done the splits once and I felt it the next day, that's for sure. Like what kind of splits? Like ground horizontal splits or like ballet dancer, full on, you put your entire goddamn thigh behind your head splits. Round, gotcha. I'm actually closer to being able to do that than I am to be able to do it.
Farewell.
If I tried, I bet you I can put my my flight wheels from the back of my head.
Farewell.
Remember being offered to take ballet with little
You're done.
Blizzaja hits with such fucking impact. Oh, it's a little plant thingy.
Yep.
I'm not gonna collect all the little plant thingies. My reward is probably just gonna be cat ears.
Enough.
It does fuck your feet up, though. Ballet does. So if you like normally shaped feet, it's probably not the thing for you.
Yep.
If I tried, I could hold a leg above my head if I were lying down. Probably absolutely not standing again. I'd feel like stomach thing. No, I can definitely get my leg behind my head while standing. I think I could probably. I certainly couldn't, like a Juri Han, put my foot next to my head. Ballet must be a foot fetishist nightmare. Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
You really think you can keep me
Some
away from
people
my
are into
friends?
ugly feet, some people are into to pretty feet, and some people are into like clean feet, and some people like dirty. Not all like foot fetish stuff is like universal. You know, there's definitely some people out there that are like, man, I love how fucked up the top of your fucking toes are.
Enough.
I actually don't know what that split is about, like what the most popular type of
Fire.
I wonder if there's ever been a study on that. Besides being clean and dirty, what even are ugly?
Farewell.
Well, like ballet dancer feet, for example, would be a great example of ugly feet.
That's it.
So like the toes are like misshapen, or you don't take great care of your nails, or you got a lot of foot hair going on. The deformed and fucked up. Not necessarily. Or they're like really big or something. As opposed to like sort of like uniform, you know, symmetrical. More uniform, symmetrical, you know, like well done nails, stuff like that, like pedicures and stuff like that. You know, solid arch, stuff like that. My nails are certainly fucked up. Ah, see? You might be on the ugly feet side. Your fingernails are fucked. There's definitely some people with finger fetishes too. Absolutely, 100%. No matter who you are or what you got going on, someone has a fetish for you somewhere in the world. That is, hold up. Is that multiple? That is 2 ass dark sides. All right, let's go. Let's go. Nailed
You're
in
done.
general response to taking their Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how to help with that, I'm sorry.
Yep.
He just straight punched me. But that they also break easily. Probably because they're thick, would be my guess. They're probably like hard but thin.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
We've yet to have like cinematic cutscene reactions from Kingdom Hearts 2, and I hope they bring those back. I care more about that.
Enough. Heal. Okay. Yep. Hey, gotcha. Yep. Yep.
Can I do like non-contact?
And now.
Like, the whole reason, like, QuickTime events work is because it lets you do shit you couldn't do through normal gameplay. So if you use QuickTime events to do really cool shit, and you use them sparingly, with, like, a proper UI, QuickTime events are a really useful tool. And it's actually kind of disappointing that, like, modern games have started writing off the concept of, QuickTime events just because people used to bitch about them so often. Now, needless to say, there are very bad ways to do QuickTime events, and we've all seen some bad QuickTime. So speaking of things, you think Kingdom Hearts character have big-ass, funky 1940s cartoon feet, or do you think they're all rocking clown shoes? So the answer to this is actually pretty obvious. First off, foot size in Kingdom Hearts has mostly decreased over the years, but the answer is we actually have seen the characters without shoes on back during the really oversized foot days, and during the oversized foot days, it was revealed that yes, they have gigantic fucking feet.
Farewell.
Eat it, dark side. Where we can tire rocking the size 10 down. Yeah, honestly, the oversized foot, like the foot size decrease is one of the art style changes for Kingdom Hearts that I can actually you do kind of get used to the, like, high resolution, like, overly detailed world design in this game as you play. Like, I think if you were to show me this and an earlier Kingdom Hearts back to back, I would definitely prefer the aesthetics of an earlier Kingdom Hearts, but I will say that it does become less bothersome.
Enough! Farewell!
God, I'm so fucking sick of telling you.
Enough!
we don't go through every Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep world. Or we're gonna be here for all night.
Yep. Yep. Farewell. Enough. Farewell. Enough. You're done. Farewell. Yep.
Mind shoes, pain in the ass.
Yep.
How so?
Yep.
Story work yet doesn't even tell me inside. I have had that problem before, actually.
You're done.
So I buy a lot of my shoes at Walmart, and I'll go over to Walmart, and Walmart just not. Eat a fireball. Eat a second fireball. We're at 10.5. Okay. And it doesn't stock 10.5? Fuck, my Walmart only stocks 10.5.
You're done. Free. Yep.
Story workout, women's shoe size stop at 9.5. Sometimes they'll get size 10, but not size 10. So what do you have to do? Go to like a specialty store or something? Or just go to a different store? 10.5's not that big. So it's strange that they don't have it. Yeah, I haven't gone to an actual shoe store in forever.
Farewell. Enough.
Try somewhere else beforehand usually, but I can't find whatever I'm looking for. That blast does not have to go that hard. It's almost like too meaty on that explosion. game really loves, like, awkward angles.
Enough!
For its, like, levels. Like, everything's in a weird...
You're done!
Stop teleporting!
Enough!
Not as much as this specific game. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts 3, but this whole game is made at like a 90-degree incline.
You're done!
Fireball! 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 Oh yeah. That's a fight I like. I like my odds here. And that just straight up looks like an eclipse. Awesome, baller. All right, I guess we gotta fight Griffin. Let's do it. No, let's do it. Let's fuck it. I'll kill the goddamn sun. I don't give a fuck, boy. It's like the balls hit the ground, mimic this like appearance of Pharaoh fluid, and then just seemingly teleport fucking like holes into the floor. Like this is kind of nuts. Like visually, this is one of the craziest fucking things we've ever seen. World of Darkness is bonkers. I want to point out the fact that like Aqua's wandering aimlessly. So she saw this area, and in her mind, she was like, yes, I will continue to go this way so I can kill those markers. Bitch, just turn around! If I see this shit, I'm not gonna keep walking in this direction. Not going to stay in one spot because we know that was Sora's plan. Sora got trapped in the world of darkness and was like, fuck it, I'm a dark boy now. Aqua got thrown into the world of darkness and her plan was like, I'm gonna walk out of infinite darkness. I mean, theoretically, I don't think the Kingdom Hearts world is actually you know that the world of darkness is theoretically as large as the entirety of the universe. Which makes her strategy fucking wild. Maybe that's what makes Aqua a Keyblade Master and Sora not a Keyblade Master. What makes a real Keyblade Master is to see an entire universe and think you're gonna win that fight.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Veerdasaur who just sets up and waits for you and Cleveland little train. Exactly. He'd do it too. No, real talk, they needed someone to light-aport Sora out of Dark World, because if we had just left him in there by Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora would have just Dark-aported out of. He'd been like, I've mastered the darkness also. Because fuck it, why not?
Terra, Ven.
Aqua. You're...
Terra, you spoke?
Can you see me?
Of course. I see Ven too.
Oh, she's gone.
Ven? He's here?
Terra, what's wrong? Don't you see him?
Where are we?
If the sound sounds a
world
little
that
blown out,
darkness
that's
has
the game,
consumed.
by the way. That's
Its
not
enchanted
on
dominion.
my end.
Consumed. The worlds fell?
What's gotten into you? How do I know that you're Terra? And not the weakness that's in my heart, playing more tricks. Ven, please say something.
Aqua. Listen. I promise this is me. But I'm not myself.
What do you mean?
You're using the name Terra. That means you're seeing me the way that you remember me. But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see. The real me is lost in shadow.
Then you're here, trapped in the realm of darkness.
No. My heart has ties to the dark. That must be why we can talk. But I can't see anything, Aqua. If you say Ven is there, then he's like me. An illusion created by your heart.
I understand. Then you and Ven are safe in the outside world?
Safe is relative.
That's
Safe is
good.
relative.
But how did you find me?
I looked here and heard you in the darkness.
Right, but why does your heart have ties to the darkness now? What did you mean, lost in shadow?
Forget about me. Aqua, Xehanort is trying to locate Ven.
He'll never find him. I hid Ven well. I think the reason he's not talking to me here is because he's still there sleeping.
Oh shit. Oh no, it's Xehanort.
I can't control.
This place. Is it the Chamber of Waking?
Yes. Who are you? Really?
You don't know? My name.
Aqua, get back!
Terra!
This game literally
I
is
messed
like
up.
If you're renegade angel,
Xehanort's part of me.
It's like, yeah, real.
Now he's using me. So you'll tell him where you hid Ven.
Tell you what I would.
Silence!
Yeah.
I won't give in. Aqua, you have to.
Still you struggle!
Terra!
Oh no, it's on the dark side.
Now you can be one with the darkness!
Assuming there's one more boss, which I assume there is, I'm gonna need a piss break.
Tara.
Because, like, that Darkseid fight was cool, but Kingdom Hearts is all about one-on-one fights with dudes with swords.
Now I can be one with darkness.
Or occasionally against cities.
Aqua, are you okay?
Is this real? Is this them saving her?
Mickey, how did... Tara! Ben!
No time to talk.
That is Mickey's actual Keyblade.
They're all heartless.
Alright, I need a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Woo! Holy shit! Work with Mixie to defeat the Demon Tower. Oh my god, it's just called the Demon Tower? Blizzard! Blizzard! Hold up. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I unmute myself? I did. Okay, great. Back to killing the Demon Tower.
Farewell.
Wayfinder? Oh shit, that's a new one. So is this the first time Mickey was stuck in the World of Darkness, or the second time Mickey was stuck in the World of Darkness?
Better not push our luck. Gosh, I never thought I'd find you in the realm of darkness, that's for sure. So, what happened?
He's not wearing his Kingdom
Have you seen Terra
Kingdom Hearts
Van?
1 outfit.
No, just you.
I'm sorry. The darkness in this place, it's getting to me.
Oh. But you'll be okay.
Right.
Say, we've been looking for you a long time. How come you're in this place?
First tell me, how long's it been in the realm of light?
About 10 years.
Oh, okay. This is post Dream Drop.
After we last spoke, I took Ven somewhere safe, and then I went after Terra. But Terra was about to fall to darkness, so I had one choice. I stayed here in hopes of giving him a chance.
I didn't know.
How about you? What could have brought you here? Has something happened in the realm of light?
It's the Heartless. They've been attacking worlds and taking their hearts. And worlds with no hearts vanish into darkness. But if we can lock the door between the two realms, light and dark, from both sides, we can protect the other worlds. So you see, I came here to find the key on this side. Turns out, it's not so easy getting into the realm of darkness. The points you can cross have become unstable. It's only when a world gets consumed that an entrance appears in the realm between. So I waited for my chance to sneak in. But hey, when I got here, I felt a warm, familiar light. I followed it to
Didn't
find
that
my way
necessitate?
to you.
The charm. So they were helping.
Doesn't
Terra
that
and Ven brought
necessitate
you and I
that?
back together again?
Yeah,
But the worlds are still in danger.
That Mickey had to just let a world get
Terra.
consumed?
Did he make it back to the realm of light?
we still haven't found him.
I see. Well, wherever he is, he's fighting. He'll beat his darkness. And I know he wants me to fight too.
I think you're right. He'll be just fine.
Yes. But what about Ven? He
This
won't
is
wake
Mickey
up unless
talking
I'm
about
there with
sealing
him.
it from the other side, which was
I
sort
have
of
to
his
go.
objective
I have to find a way
in
back
Kingdom
to the realm
Hearts
of light.
1.
Good. Then let's locate that key
But
and
Kingdom
go
Hearts
home
1
together.
takes place like
Does that mean
2
you know an
years
exit?
before Dream Drop distance. So she would have only been in here
Well,
8 years.
I was so busy finding a way in that I didn't give a lot of thought to where there'd be a way out. But together, we're sure to find one.
But in Dream Drop Distance, he talked about
You haven't changed at all.
it having been 10 years.
May our hearts be our guiding key.
There's a phrase no one's used in ages.
Keyblade wielders used to say those words to each other. And now, it's something I like to try and remember. So, ready?
Ready.
Depths of darkness.
Yep. Yep.
What I'm saying is I think the timeline on this is a little wonky. Unless Mickey actually came into the World of Darkness specifically to try and steal it from the other side, which is a plan he already attempted and didn't work, so I don't know, like, unless that's a plot point in Kingdom Hearts 3, that's kind of weird. It's got an auto jump going on, apparently. Boop. Boop. Auto jump.
Hey! Hey! Farewell! Yeah! Hey! Enough! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! You're done!
Mickey Mouse needs to let go of Mickey Blouse, or else I'm gonna kick him out of the Mickey house.
Enough! You're done! Hey! Enough! Hey, that's it!
There's kind of like nothing going on in this game, if we're being honest. Like narratively, like more so than any other Kingdom Hearts, there's kind of nothing happening. The most extra way to open a chest. Yeah. Look, if you don't do a full 360 rotation, the chest just doesn't open properly. Ignore that. Ignore that. All she had to do at that time was tap it. Considering how animated, like, Sora has to get in order to unlock electronics with his key, I almost wonder if the complexity of the lock requires, like, more effort to open. Because in order to unlock, like, an electronic lock, Sora has to point... He has to point his Keyblade at the damn thing, and then he has to, like, hack his way through it. So I wonder if, like, the bigger chests are harder to open, and maybe that's why the characters just go absolutely... Now, obviously, the reason is because the bigger chests have more important items, and they want you to feel better. It's the same, like, Zelda principle, but... If I were to try and do an in-universe explanation, I wonder if bigger locks are harder for the Keyblades to pop open. The titular Fire Emblem in Fire Emblem 1 is a shield that is a glorified chest key. I have not played Shadow Dragon. That's all it does, let a case. I mean, that's pretty baller. But is it better than the Keyblade?
That's it!
I don't really have plans to play it. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna play Shadow Dragon for the DS, and then I'm gonna switch over to Shadows of Valentia for 3DS. And that'd be my way to play it. Because I'd rather do that than play a fucking Famicom game. Or, sorry, it would be Shadow Dragon, then it would be New Mystery of the Emblem. Then it'd be Shadows of Valentia? Yeah. I might, no, you know, wait. Is New Mystery of the Emblem the first or the second? Whatever, who gives a shit. In the review, he says that despite liking and owning multiple Fire Emblem games, he never pays attention to the plot at all. I said for this one he was going to pay attention. That would be how you review games. That would be the secret to reviewing a video game, is paying attention to what's happening. Hard cut to, this shit puts me to sleep as he collapses on his bed. Fire Emblem game stories can be pretty inconsistent in my experience.
You're done.
Yeah, there's like a weird YouTube community that's like really into only old school Fire Emblem. That's like only Fire Emblem's a good story. I remember Path of Radiance being really okay, but I would still say that if you're reviewing a game, you should probably be reviewing it. I can't imagine the game trying to go to every SNES. Like, it's like every SNES. Because a lot of old games are complete garbage. Not all of them. There's quite a few good old games. I don't want to say there isn't, but a lot of old video games were made before game creators cared about whether a game was fun or not. He does that. It's just he specifically said when it comes to Fire Emblem, he usually gives zero shit about the story and eventually skips to the combat. He's reviewed Lord of the Rings for the SNES and it was awful. I didn't even know that game existed. Oh, we're coming up on the beach. Oh, we are coming up on the beach. Wait, are we coming up on the cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 2 where Aqua talks to, I assume Riku, right? I forget who Aqua talks to in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it's Aqua and Riku. Yeah, some people have like a huge nostalgia for old games. And like, I can kind of get it, but like the fact is, when people think about like, oh, old video games were better in the past, it's because you're thinking of the video games that were like worth remembering. You're not thinking about all the fucking garbage that existed at the time. Now, is it Riku, or is it Riku Sora, or perhaps Sora Riku? No. Riku and Sora are different characters. They didn't end up crossing those streams. The revelation that Riku is actually a Dream Eater inside of Sora's dream isn't a revelation that, like, Sora himself is actually a Heartless created by Sora inside of his mind. It is the revelation that Sora is inside of Sora's dream the entire time. But, like, because he was brought into Sora's dream as part of the Mark of the Mastery exam, and not actually because he was created by Sora's dream. Yet. Correct.
This is where I met those children.
So many
Oh,
worlds
that's
have been
Destiny
lost,
Islands.
and now they're trapped here in the dark. Wait, you know this place, Aqua?
They're actually not
Yes.
trapped here in the dark.
I visited once, and I met two boys I considered passing the Keyblade on to. But because Terra had already given one of them the power, I didn't.
Aqua, what were the boys' names?
They were Sora and Riku.
Girl, you ain't gonna fucking believe this!
I see. We're getting warm.
Here's a quote from that guy's SMT1 review. Shin Megami Tensei
Well,
is a game
it's
where
Sora
America
and
nukes
Riku
Japan
who've been helping
again.
me.
God floods the earth
We're
again.
trying to get that door shut for good.
The same boys?
Aqua, if this is where my friends first got the Keyblade, it also must be where we'll find its counterpart. The Keyblade of Darkness has got to be here on the dark side of their world. We'll have to hurry. Come on!
Okay, so is this, like, actually Mickey? I thought this was Aqua just being a complete insane person. So I actually found out recently, I think it was a Science Thor video, where I found out that the U.S. actually ended up accidentally nuking Japanese citizens a third time. Japan was very mad about it, as it turned out. So, basically, the U.S. wanted to create a cheaper alternative for the bomb. And so they used, what was it? I think it was a different, I think it was like a different isotope. I want to say or potassium, something like that. It was like one of the metals they used a cheaper alternative. And so they were expecting it to be a relatively low yield bomb. And what they ended up doing is, I'll link the video because Kyle knows way more about it. Especially when it comes to nuke. But it was supposed to be a relatively low-yield bomb, and what they accidentally did was they ended up accidentally creating the world's first fusion bomb. Which means that the blast radius was way, way, way larger than it was supposed to be. And there was like a nearby Japanese fishing vessel that like got caught near the blast and ended up getting affected by the fallout. And like when I say the bomb accidentally was like bigger than they thought, I think they were going for like a 5 megaton yield or something like that. They were going for a relatively small bomb, and it ended up being larger than like Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined. So it's the incident that created Mothra. Actually, it was the incident that created Godzilla. because the Godzilla movie came out
Let's
after
keep
that
going.
incident, and it's what inspired the Godzilla movie, because the original one was about nuclear bomb testing in an offside island, which was not what happened during World War II. So it was actually it actually literally was the incident that led to the creation of the Godzilla films.
I bet it's in here.
Like, the opening of the original Godzilla film is an actual reference to Bikini Atoll.
There.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for. A keyblade from the Dark Realm.
A keyblade of darkness.
Why is, like, Mickey sounding
The door
more
of darkness.
angry?
Tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light.
Okay.
Well, we've got the keys. Now, we find the ones
So
to
this is the
close
key
door.
that Mickey uses at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
The door between the 2 realms, it won't let a heart with light pass through. So, only darkness keeps spilling out. We can lock the door by using the 2 keyblades. But we need help on both sides to get the door shut.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken by somebody else.
I find it funny the brand Gojira originally called Godzilla when Toho sent a cease and desist. They asked if they could call themselves Gojira, and Toho said yes, which is weird because Godzilla still isn't called Gojira in Japan. I don't actually know. I looked it up and it like just deflects to the band.
Is that the one?
Yep, the door to Kingdom Hearts. Well, it's not
Yeah, it
Kingdom
is
Hearts,
literally
you know.
Gojira.
Not exactly. But even though it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely can't leave it open like this. Or darkness will escape and destroy the remaining worlds. It's time. With this key and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door.
So Sora's
Now,
in the
all
realm
we
of
need
light.
is Riku.
We've never actually seen the realm of light.
Riku.
There!
That's Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku.
That's everybody! Come on, Aqua! Oh no!
Yeah, it's still called Gojira in Japan, I think.
Back off! Go without me!
No,
Let's see, Godzilla Minus One was the last Japanese film, and that is Gojira, yep. It might be because they don't have the, they don't have a US copyright on Gojira.
The battle for the realm of light is not won. Thanks to Terra and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time
Oh,
someone
the band of
wanders
France.
into the
Yeah, they
realm
might
of
not have it in
darkness,
France either.
I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
It's like really hard to tell when this is happening. Damn, Mickey, take it off. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be Kingdom Hearts 1, even though the timeline doesn't match up. Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts 1, even though the timeline doesn't match up.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
This implies that Mickey somehow knew that Sora and Riku were trying to close the door without having ever met Sora or Riku.
It's beautiful.
And also fucks up the timeline, because they said she was in here for 10 years, but she would have been in here for 12 years as of Dream Drop distance, where they also said she was in there for 10 years.
The stars are out.
Aqua looks like she ate hella edibles.
Then, just me again. They did it. The world's being restored. May our hearts be our guiding key. You'll know where I am.
She is fucked. Okay, then that was Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, the Fragmentary Passage. I don't know if we're gonna get the ending scene where Sora's in a gummy ship. I didn't see any way to unlock it, and I didn't see anything implying it is unlocked, so it might be a post-credit scene, in which case we're fine. What the fuck even happened? Okay, well, so basically the game fucked up its own timeline on that. And what happened was that Aqua met up with Mickey and right before the end of Kingdom Hearts, and somehow Mickey knew that Sora and Riku were trying to close the Kingdom Hearts fight. And so at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, Riku and Mickey work together to close the door of darkness from the side of the darkness, and Sora closes it from the side of light, which is how Kingdom Hearts 1 ends. After that happens, the false Kingdom Hearts that was being created with Ansem, and Ansem is then gets destroyed, ends up releasing the hearts of the worlds that were stolen by the Heartless at the time, which is what restored all of the worlds that had been swallowed up by darkness previously, which includes Destiny Islands, which was swallowed up at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, and that's why the characters such as, like, Kyrie, for example, and, like, Titus and, What's-Her-Face, were able to be on Destiny Islands in Kingdom Hearts 2, because Sora restored Kingdom Hearts 2 at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, Aqua was chilling out on the swallowed version of Destiny Islands. Since the worlds were being restored and Aqua was on the darkness swallowed Destiny Islands, then when the world got restored, because its heart had been restored and its heart had been released, Aqua was no longer on a planet that fucking existed, and she just ended up falling through more darkness. Because keep in mind, the world of darkness and darkness as a whole is essentially the, like, black spaces between planets. So she kind of fell into nothing. But, like, not literally nothing, which is a different concept that comes in Kingdom Hearts 2. But she, like, literally fell into just, like, pure fucking ass darkness into the world of darkness. Theoretically, she can, like, fly enough that she'll find some other dark part of the world of darkness, which is probably how she ends up on the beach in Kingdom Hearts 2 at the beginning of the game, so that she can have a conversation with, like, Riku. Or, no, she has a conversation with Giz. So that she can have the conversation with Giz. I don't remember, but she fucking talks at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, but so she can have that conversation at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. She call it a nothing but not nothing. Yeah, exactly. It makes total sense. Anyway, yeah, so, okay, God, what do I think of this game? Well, considering everything I said about this game happened in the middle of the string, I think it's pretty obvious. I think the game kind of looks like shit. I think the camera isn't great. I think the ability to change Aqua's costume could be entertaining, even though we didn't really play with it too much. It invests really heavily into the particles. I'm not sure I necessarily like that. I definitely don't like the depth of field with motion blur. But like aesthetically, I'm not a huge fan of this game. I don't like that it restricts vertical motion on the camera, and how it has accelerated horizontal motion. I didn't really like the acceleration and the movement acceleration at first, but it's okay. You kind of get used to it. A lot of the bad parts of this game you kind of get used to, but the camera is kind of really a real big issue because it sort of grabs and seizes your cameras, which is a cinematic tool that was used in a lot of like a later game, like PS3, PS4 game, like early PS4 games, that they stopped doing because I think at some point they realized how fucking annoying it is. But this game does it in spades, which I guess this egg was a PS4 game technically, so I guess that would be why they're doing it. But yeah, no, it's actually real fucking annoying and I hate it. I think the timeline gets a little fucked up here, because they keep mentioning that Aqua's been gone for 10 years in Dream Drop distance, but that doesn't match up because we know about 1 to 2 years that passed in between the events of Kingdom... No, we know at least 2 years that passed, possibly 3 years in between the events of Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop distance. So yeah, I think the timeline gets a little fucky on this one. I like that Mickey loses his shirt for no goddamn reason just because Mickey didn't have a shirt on at the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. I think it's a little awkwardly implemented, and I don't know. It felt sort of wholly unnecessary. I know this was supposed to be apparently according to production notes, this was supposed to be the opening to Kingdom Hearts 3, but they wanted to do something special for 2.8, and so they just tacked it on to 2.8 in the first place, which was basically the whole point of this. And it does feel like it because like this probably would have worked better as an actual opening to Kingdom Hearts 3 rather than what it is essentially just an expansion of the already existent Birth by Sleep fragmentary passage epilogue that existed in the original Birth by Sleep. So yeah, it feels largely unnecessary. I'm not sure anything was established unless this kicker right here is going to change everything. And then I imagine this is the opening to Kingdom Hearts 2. But she's not wearing her Castle Oblivion cloak. This game is less than 3 hours long. Yeah, exactly. This is why I feel like it doesn't really lead to anything.
I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed herself to save me? Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
What about us?
The fuck does that mean?
You could have given us a choice.
Riku can dark a port, Sora can light a port.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku.
Lee can dark a port.
You clearly
they can go get her at any time.
Reaching the realm of darkness the first time was not a simple task. And even if we had found a way back in, regrettably, none of us possess the necessary means to get Aqua back out safely.
Okay, well you have like 3 different people who can teleport now.
Mickey from telling you, let alone going after her.
Oh my god, you are the worst!
That much is obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora would have staged a reckless attempt at rescue.
But now we can help Aqua.
Do they know he's the worst?
We're gonna go find her.
Yeah,
Disney
count me
references
in.
the true villain.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Should I be flattered?
You should absolutely
I try
not
too
bring
hard to be the
Kairi
role
into the
model.
world of darkness.
It's more fun to just listen to my heart. Which is Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you. Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow. What can I do?
I have entrusted the wizard Merlin to oversee the training for our new Keyblade wielders, yourself and Lee.
Lee?
He means Axel.
What?
He's a regular person now. He even saved Sora for us. You can trust him. Come on, Riku. It's time for us to go. First, we gotta find an entrance to the realm of darkness.
Mickey, take these along with you. The three good fairies ask that you be presented with them.
Clothes?
They are new vestments.
Ah, there we go.
Which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I guess you need special clothes to protect yourself from the darkness if you're not goddamn Sora.
You were gone a long time. What were you doing?
Sora's got above himself.
Secret. I'm back! Huh? What? Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent
Haley
them
Joel
on their
Osment
way.
is slowly giving up
That's
on doing
great.
the voice for
It
Sora.
could have said goodbye. It is not. I just like to say goodbye to all my friends. I'm here now, right?
We have matters to discuss. In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have
Never dealt with
discussed
Sora
this
Prime
before.
here, although their
Sora.
source views didn't want to make Sora Prime.
Your
Oh yeah, I did
mark
forget
of
that was
mastery
actually a thing that
exam
happened.
was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired.
Sora is the only
Furthermore,
fucker that can
Xehanort
lay port.
nearly
What are
made
you
you
talking
his
about?
And in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then.
Oh, he's weaker
I
now.
suspect you have already noticed this.
Oh,
correct?
okay. Okay, so Sora Prime is nerfed.
Whatever. Happens all the time.
Actually does!
Chip and Dale are currently analyzing data that Ansem the Wise
actually
provided
does,
to
though.
Riku, and which could offer us a clue to retrieving our friend's lost hearts. I have very high hopes for this data. However, our greatest chance of
Also,
stopping
shout out to
Xehanort's
Yen Sid being
plan
like, you almost fell to darkness and
lies
lost
with
all
you.
your powers, Sora. You're the one that sent him into the fucking
Guidance
dream
your
world.
heart gives.
You
I
did
know
that!
we will
What the fuck
find
are you blaming
all
Sora
the
for?
guardians of light. But first,
Sora can fucking fire a
you must
ball, light up
regain
later,
all
type
the
Sid, Yen
strength.
Sid, light up a secret zone. Ugh, he's not
Perhaps it
ready.
is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again.
I will say,
True
in
hero
Yen
to
Sid's
whom
defense,
your
Sora
strength
did
is-
kind of fuck up his exam,
Perhaps
even
he can
without
point you in the right
Yen Sid's incompetence and,
Got it.
You can count on
Xehanort's
us to take
intervention.
care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Donald! Goofy! Huh?
I never would have thought you'd fail that exam, Sora.
Hey!
Yen Sid arbitrarily decided that only one
Put
person
the
gets to
reels
pass
together
in
make
Sora's
a whole
defense.
pint.
Pint and a half.
I like how this game is
Oh,
trying to
this is
retcon
gonna
it
be
into being
lots of
Sora's
fun.
fuck up.
It's
in
not a
Birth by
vacation.
Sleep. Fucking shout out to fucking Yen
Let's
Sid
go.
gaslighting everyone and be like, oh yeah,
Count on
yes,
us.
because you did a whoopsie. Xehanort was able to infiltrate my exam and drop everyone into your dream, and that caused your darkness to come out. Yep, it's all your fault, Sora. I've never done anything wrong the entire game.
How are we supposed to get there now?
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora! Which way? How would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
I'm gonna be real, guys. Just fucking
Sorry,
go to
I got
Radiant
nothing.
Garden and
What
then
did you
follow
expect?
that up by a trip to Traverse Town.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Like, let's be real here.
What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that. Right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it!
No, Sora, what the fuck are you doing? No! Sora! What the fuck, dude?
Alright! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
He just blew a hole through space? When did he get that power? That is completely new! I cannot fucking believe Jensen failed him! You know who else can barely do their younger character's voice? Yu-Gi-Oh! He's not a master. That was fucking crazy. He's like, let my heart guide me. Oh, I've got it. Let me pull out my Keyblade and fucking create a wormhole out of nowhere. Holy shit. Well, that was quite the ending. So, I did look up what it's going to take in Kingdom Hearts 3 to get the special Kingdom Hearts 3 ending. And apparently what it is going to take is I need to take 90 photographs in specific areas. Which is the easiest fucking thing possible. I am not concerned about it at all. As long as we can't get narratively locked out, we are going to be so fucking good in Kingdom Hearts 3, it will not be a problem. It's going to be like, it's basically just the equivalent of the treasure hunt thing we always have to do. Yeah, we're basically just going to have to do a treasure hunt again. It's nothing. It's no big deal. It'll be easy. We're good. So, alright, let's go ahead and call this. We are done. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and add this little bad boy to the game completion list. I feel like I didn't do like a really good in-depth review of this, but I also feel like it took us about 2.5 hours to beat this, so there wasn't a lot to talk about. This is all I have to say about Source Status of the Master. What do we got? Accurate. Accurate. Alright, let's see, where are we gonna put this bad boy? Alright, clearly not in the top 10, right? Let's compare it to other Kingdom Hearts. It's definitely not as good as 2 or Birth by Sleep. Probably somewhere in this zone, I would say. My gut reaction is between Eternal Punishment and Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, but I feel like that doesn't feel right, you know? I guess the question we have to ask, is it better than Kingdom Hearts 1? You know what? It is better than Kingdom Hearts 1 for sure. See, I'm not sure if it's better than Lunar Eclipse. It's better than The Room. The Room is... It's not better than the first half of The Room, but it's definitely better than the second half of The Room. And I feel like Mask of the Lunar Eclipse has a sort of similar problem, where Mask of the Lunar Eclipse starts really strong and then goes to complete shit. Whereas Eternal Punishment feels more blasé the entire way through. So it definitely feels more in this area, because it's like consistently decent, I would say. Yeah, I would think I should go over Lunar Eclipse just because Lunar Eclipse kind of goes to shit at the end, and this doesn't. So the question is, where is it fitting in? Obviously, it's worse than Birth by Sleep, because Birth by Sleep's actually good. No, I don't feel like I could put it over Sailor Moon Another Story. I don't. So the question is where would I put it next to Eternal Punishment? I don't know. Eternal Punishment would have been better if half the game wasn't Innocent Sin dungeons in a different order, and if you didn't need to grind bin bonuses constantly. Yeah, I remember being, like, distinctly disappointed with Eternal Punishment, especially because Innocent Sin was actually kind of banger. Yeah, I would say, like, this sort of row of games here, from, like, Clock Tower 3 upward, are games that are, like, good, but, like, also severely flawed. Alright, let's just see how it looks. I think I might put it under Eternal Punishment, because that doesn't look right to me. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure. Still not sure. I really do feel like Eternal Punishment was pretty pretty banal. That, like, the whole run through. And but on the other hand, this is very short. But it is very short. You know what? I almost think it being short is actually to its credit, because it doesn't have as many opportunities to fuck up. Like, I don't know. I would say it's pretty consistently okay, is what I will say. But I'm also, wait, hold on. Weren't there a lot of really obnoxious dungeons in Eternal Punishment? Wasn't that an Eternal Punishment thing? Wasn't I pissed off about Eternal Punishment dungeon design at several points? I feel like I was. Mega 10 fans propping up Eternal Punishment because the adult cast Strange Journey and Soul Hackers 2 exist. Soul Hackers and Strange Journey are, like, head and shoulders above Eternal Punishment. Like, incomparably. Like, if like, I were to put, like, if fucking, like, Soul Hackers and fucking Strange Journey would be, like, up here or some shit. over EP. EP's not even the best Persona 2 game. That's a... Yeah, I think the dungeon design in Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage is better. I mean, it feels weird to put it above Eternal Punishment, but, like, when I think about the things that I actually enjoyed from Fragmentary Passage, there are quite a few things, even though there was plenty I didn't like. But, like, when I think about what I liked about Eternal Punishment, I literally can't think of anything I liked about Eternal Punishment. So that's probably telling, if we're being honest. The Underwater Temple dungeon in Eternal Punishment requires you to fall down various pits to get where you need to be. Yeah, I think Eternal Punishment probably loses out just because it's annoying. Oh god, you know what I also remember about Eternal Punishment? I remember that they made everyone in Eternal Punishment kind of a huge fucking asshole. Like, they like, in an attempt to make a sort of, like, darker game, they, like, darkened everyone's personality, so even characters sort of got stripped back from their innocent sin personalities. I remember that being, like, a thing. Like, I remember, like, they made everyone a worse person for some reason. That's how Karma Palace and Revelations Persona worked too, except Karma Palace was significantly shorter than the other one. Yeah, you know what? I actually feel more confident about Fragmentary Passage over EP. Maya and Katsuya romance comes out of nowhere. I don't even remember that. I probably blacked that out of my fucking head. I don't even remember that. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm willing to put Fragmentary Passage over Eternal Punishment, not because I think Fragmentary Passage is all that great, but because I think Eternal Punishment has a lot of issues. So I'm pretty satisfied with the 53 placement. It gets brought up in the final dungeon. Yeah, I have fucking zero recollection of this. I believe you. I for sure believe you, because my memory of Eternal Punishment is not fucking there. But yeah. So anyway, going over to here, we're going to go over to our queue, and we are going to erase... Oh, I forgot to erase back cover. We're going to erase back cover, and we're going to erase Fragmentary Passage. And that's going to leave us Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Partly because Maya can't talk. Oh god, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, they made it so she can't talk in that game. Oh, holy shit. You know what? Yeah, fucking justified. This is... At least Aqua has dialogue in this. During the Shadow Bosses, you're like, and they have a few scenes together, but there was zero chemistry between them, partly because Maya can't talk. No. I would go, Oh, I'm thinking of Tetsuya, not Katsuya. Oh, wow. No, I was thinking of Tetsuya, and I was going to be like, no, Tetsuya I would definitely see with Lisa above anyone else. But yeah, now that I remember that Tetsuya and Katsuya aren't the same characters, I definitely don't remember that. And yeah, no, I cannot agree more with the fact that they have zero fucking chemistry in that case. Now that I think about that. But anyway, yes, so tomorrow, assuming I don't have any power outages, which is distinctly possible, we're going to be looking at Sacking Mal Eternal 1995, which is going to be pretty baller, and then we're going to kick back next Friday with finally, we're there, we finally made it, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. Look forward to that. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. Hopefully, I will have a new USB cord before Friday. But until then, I have been Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope. This has been Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. And I will see you next time. Bye.